The Grand Canal is an engineering marvel that stretches over 1,700 kilometers, connecting Beijing in the north to Hangzhou in the south, passing through some of China's richest provinces. I'm heading to Jiangsu province, home to about a third of the canal's waters. It took over 1,000 years and an estimated 1 million people to build it. That's more time and manpower than the construction of Egypt's Great Pyramids. For the past 15 years, I've traveled the world for my assignments, from Asia to the Arctic and pretty much everywhere in between. But China's one place I feel connected to more than any other. I was lucky enough to spend part of my childhood growing up here, across 3 different regions of the country. But the Grand Canal is one place I've never had the chance to explore. Jiangsu's section of the Grand Canal is the most ancient part of the waterway, and where its earliest trading towns still flourish. I'm hoping to learn about the canal's historic past, while still seeing how it's a lifeline for modern trade and transportation today. I'm starting out in the ancient city of Suzhou in southern Jiangsu. Suzhou has long been an important trading hub in China, famous for its waterway labyrinths, which connect to the Grand Canal. I meet with local guide Lisa Zhou about life by the canal.
Actually, they feel very happy. Local people, we usually say that we do have a peaceful mind. So that's why we do have sentence saying that there is paradise on earth, Suzhou.
How was the canal used historically?
This Grand Canal used to transport rice, vegetable, and wheat. And nowadays, the local people still use the boat for transportation.
I'm intrigued by Suzhou's industrial past and curious to see what sets it apart from other cities across the country. The rice, bean, fruit, and tea trades via the Grand Canal all contributed to Suzhou's strong economy. But there was one product more than any other that put them on the map, and that was silk. Suzhou has been manufacturing silk since the Tang Dynasty, when most of the high-grade silk produced for royal families was made here. I've come to the #1 Suzhou silk factory. Founded in 1926, this award-winning company spins the highest-grade filature silk in China from its own silkworms. In ancient Jiangsu, Suzhou silk was legendary. The Grand Canal transported it all across China, and even emperors coveted its fine brocades. I love the visual structure and just the aesthetic grit that you get from photographing heavy machinery like this. It's pretty cool. Seeing such heavy industrial machinery produce such delicate material, and watching the concentration and focus of the workers as they turn the cocoons into fine thread is fascinating. The canal waters are not only conducive to silk making, but are also creatively inspiring to Suzhou's embroidery craftsmen. I'm headed to the Suzhou Embroidery Research Institute, where modern embroiderers have followed in the footsteps of their ancestors who served the great emperors. In ancient times, hair-thin needles were used to create art that rivaled paintings. Today, this art form still flourishes.
Being in this beautiful city, listening to the joyous flows of the waters every day, looking at such beautiful scenes at work, we are then able to produce such beautiful embroidery works. We believe that Suzhou's water has nurtured our people, giving us sensitive minds and dexterous hands. Being able to live in beautiful Suzhou makes us very happy.